Devlog 228. This is the recording of my test of changing network ownership to the closest players. What I'm doing now is starting the NPC's drivers. So the dummies now started to drive first. When they started, the players who started it, who start them first, going to own the network ownership. Now I am viewing from the server side, and as we can see, since the applications owned by the players, the server side looks choppy. So what's supposed to happen here when the card is away from any players? The server will own it, so the cards will continue on until finish without any physics ownership. And when they are close enough to a player, they should switch the ownership to that player. So that red one, that's supposed to have switched to the character there. Not sure why it is still red. So like that one is owned by the player, so it shows a screen, and that white one is actually owned by the server. So when it's got closer to the player, it's supposed to switch to the server. Sorry, to the player. So I'm viewing from this one card, and I assume that once it's got close to me, to the player, I'm just quickly viewing the performance there. So it looks terrible at the moment. Yeah, and now when it goes upside down, it somehow looks like it did not become ragdolled. So yeah, the driver somehow, when it's owned by the server, did not become ragdoll. So yeah, that one. Oh, it looks like the driver did leave the vehicle on that track before. Okay, now I've switched back to the player. Yeah, I would assume those cards would switch the network ownership to me when I move close to them. That at least how my code's supposed to work. Just gonna go continue on and look for other cards and see whether they will switch the network ownership to me. And I should have used the auto driving. This thing's pretty hard to drive. Sorry about that. Wasn't planning on being smooth. I'm restarting the test. This time I'm just going to record live. Once again, I'm just going to start the NPCs to drive. Yeah, starting to drive. So everyone's starting off with um, running on the locally. And what's supposed to happen, the previous issue is once they got out of the network ownership range of the player, they will stop moving. Now I'm going to go along and see. Okay. Oops. That's... Oh, I forgot. I just passed. So I have just triggered a new wave of dummy drivers. Okay. More people is easier to see. This one's also green. That means that I owned. Oh, let me turn off the music. Right, so that one over there was green, but oh, that one. Not sure whether it was able to return to the seat. Let me quickly check. Why is it running? I'm not sure why it is not returning. Now the network ownership somehow changed to nil to the server end while my card is close to it, and it continues its oops, oh no, what just happened? That okay, start. I'll do a little bit more and okay, I'll just quickly go. I'll disregard the really bad ping for now. This is terrible ping at the moment. Yeah, the process really heavy. What I really want to know is whether there's stuck carts. Okay, something wrong there. Okay, this one got damaged. Oh, the performance is real bad. I'm unable to find other cards. Okay, I'm just going to view from the server side. Okay, let me use the camera. Where is it? Follow. Yeah, follow. This is my card. What happened to this one? It got stuck. It's running. Really not sure what's going on with this one. This network ownership's owned, not owned. Yeah, this one owned by this by the 7 got stuck. Okay, but anyway, they are continuing, so that's what I'm really looking for. As long as they're continuing. This one's not. Yeah, so that's not continuing. And the one that's not continuing should be cleaned up. This one is running, so I'm quite happy, and it's owned by the server along with that one. Yeah, that one got destroyed, I think. Now this one, why is it not running? AW5. Oh, it doesn't have the driver anymore, so it should be cleaned up soon. So from the look of it, they are all owned by the server. Let me switch back to my view and just quickly look for those cards again. Oops. Yeah, maybe they're too far. Oh, this one. Oh. Not quite sure what happens with the. Oh. Oops. That's a new one. I've never encountered that before. What happened to my avatar? Well, okay. No progress then. The conclusion is so far. That's it for Devlog 228. Thank you very much for watching.